Most of us have been to a doctor's office, checked in with the receptionist, and waited in the waiting room with a clipboard of medical forms. If you're lucky, the office sent you the paperwork electronically, but this isn't the norm. The same is true for clinical research. Visit scheduling relies on existing site processes, informed consent is on paper, and data entry is manual. How patients interact with healthcare is an overlooked aspect of recruitment. Patients expect digitally connected healthcare. 70% of consumers are more likely to choose healthcare providers who send email or text reminders for preventative and follow-up care, and 68% are more likely to choose a provider who offers online appointment booking. After the pandemic, we expect these numbers to rise. How is this research related? Well, most interventional studies use sites with an existing patient population. Sites with happy patients are more likely to enroll many patients. Depending on the trial, you may want to modernize the participant experience. Consider constructing your study in a decentralized format from the beginning. It is important to remember that DCT is not a technology, but rather a study design approach enabled by technology. Doing so eases the patient's burden. Use automation as much as possible. These include text message reminders with patients, automated voicemails, and scheduling. Doing the outreach through automation reduces the site and patient burden. Optimize your protocols. Interview patients and physicians during protocol design and ask them what works best for them and analytically evaluate the protocol against real-world evidence data. FDA recommends this in its guidances and is beneficial to follow what they recommend. Sponsors who adopt novel and digital solutions for their trials will stand out in biopharma. High enrollment, efficient processes, and happy patients help build your company's reputation among peers and in the clinical trials industry. P.S. If you're considering digital and decentralized trial methodologies, contact us. We'll evaluate your study and help it succeed.